In this tutorial, we're going to integrate polymorphism into our dual stick shooter. And to begin with, what I want to do is to look at lines 16 and 17. And in these two lines, you can see that we have two separate lists for our zombies. We have in line 16 a separate list for generic zombies. And then in line 17, we have a list for poison zombies. Well, what you need to realize is that poison zombies, yes, are poison zombies, but they're also zombies because of inheritance. So I'm going to begin by removing this line 17, and we'll drop down here into initialize. Now, notice that we have a separate list down here in line 51. I'm going to go ahead and remove that because we no longer need it. And instead of adding to the poison zombie list, I'm going to add just to the normal zombies list. So look at what we're doing here in line 56. We're adding a poison zombie to a list of zombies. Okay? So we'll drop down just a bit, and if you look in the update, we have two separate for each loops, and we don't necessarily have to do this. Because all of the zombies are contained in this zombie list, what I can do is I can actually remove this section here, 72 through 80, because all of the zombies are inside the zombie list. And the same thing is true down here, lines 82 through 87, I can remove those guys as well. And then finally here in lines 90 and 92, I can remove that also. So I can go ahead and run this, and you can see that I have all of these zombies contained in one list as opposed to two. We have the generic zombies here in white, and then I also have the ones that are the poison zombies in green. They all behave the exact same way that we had before, but I have exactly one list as opposed to having multiple lists. And so this is really beneficial when we have several different kinds of zombies. We could have the teleporting zombies, any number of different kinds of zombies that are in this same list. And this is really the power of polymorphism, because down here you can see, regardless of the kind of zombie that it is, I can tell all of the zombies to go ahead and update. And the same is true for render down here. You can see that I've got a for each loop that says, regardless of the kind of zombie that's there, I can go ahead and tell it to render. So that's it for this tutorial. Hopefully you understand the power of polymorphism and why it's so applicable to the games that we're going to be creating.